Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here off of Cambridge, approaching Twain up here. I get a lot of folks who tell me that I don't know anything about Vegas and that this is the worst part of town up here. Off of Twain and Swenson / University Center Parkway. So we're gonna go up here and take a look, see what we can see up here. So we're gonna go up here and make a right on the Twain. And this pink box truck, so good you lick the box, it says there. Wait. And you can see the sphere right there, the 2.3 billion with a B dollar sphere. Well, now it's kind of blocked by the, there it is, by the pink box donuts truck. But again, lots of hashtag Indian authentic food, it says here. This is the Twain Swenson Plaza right here on the right. They have not changed the name of it ever since they changed University Center Drive, or Swenson over to University Center Drive. This is under new management, so they opened this one back up. We'll see how long that one remains open. It was all boarded up before, but we'll see how long again that stays open. You can see this little convenience store here has seen some better days for sure. And we're gonna explore this neighborhood right here. Take a look and see what there is to see. I'm gonna make a left here onto Hazelwood. And they're advertising the Eagles right there at the Sphere, which is really ironic considering the disparity in incomes between the people that would go see the Eagles, because those are not cheap tickets. Oh, look at this. There you go. Very nice. Stingray. I love the chrome rims too. That's really cool. I'm gonna guess that's probably like an 81, maybe 82, the last year of that body style. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment, let me know your guys' thoughts. That's a good looking car. It's just so low to the ground, I'd feel like I'm falling if I was trying to get into that thing. I'm gonna make a left here onto Northrop. It's spelled the same as Northrop Grumman, which is the military defense industrial complex contractor. And I'm gonna go ahead and I've got to get something out of here as well. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's lock the doors. There we go. And charge that one up. Or not. Got a lot of different folks in here. Never know what you're going to see. Especially here on the Vegas Don Channel. We're going to pause it actually for a moment. Oh, again, right here off of Twain and Swenson. Lots of folks ask me to come in here, tell me this is the worst part of town. I go to some of the other areas and they tell me, no, you don't know what you're talking about. You must not be from here. But that's why I always ask it as a question. Is this the worst hood? You tell me, guys. Rely on your judgment and your experience to answer the question for us. Plywood up there on that door. Wonder if someone got in up there. I'm gonna make a right here. And then we've got, I think there's a large encampment right here off to our left. Yep. Ethan Allen hangars all over the place there. And someone else hanging out in there. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, guys. Come back up here to Cambridge. And we'll make a right. And this should be Mark Avenue, okay. Make a right here onto Mark. thought this was okay. There we go. Always bringing you the best of Vegas, huh? Well, different kinds of best. Let's call it that, shall we? It's different kinds of best. Back here to Northrop, we'll go make a right here. And again, so many cars in this town without tags. It's just such an epidemic. And I've heard they almost seem like apologists, right? The cops, they're like, yeah, it's just so expensive for insurance here, and yeah, they, it's people can't afford it, and a lot of people not making a whole lot of money here in this town, blah blah blah. Okay, but what about the rest of us that are paying our bills? Are we just a bunch of saps? I don't know. So we are on unnamed road here in between Royal Crest Street and Hazelwood, off of Twain and Swenson / University Center Drive. Again, lots of bars on first floor windows and doors. You see building numbers just spray painted on. We got some more encampments in here. I mean, I figure a lot of these guys, they just couldn't afford their rent, so they just, when they got evicted, they just set up shop right out in front of the former residence they used to have, right? I'm guessing. Las Vegas Justice Court Community Impact Center right there in front of us. We're gonna make a left here. This is gonna bring us over here to Palos Verdes, which a lot of people have told me to come over here and see. So we're gonna do just that right now. And where's the flashing yellow, guys? There we go. Fresh produce and meat. Fruteria, panaderia, carniceria. So they got meat, fruit, and bread. All the staples right there for you guys, huh? And what have we got back here? Usually there's some good activity back here. So you can see the sphere right there in front of us. And all of this just right here in the shadow. Someone is just, I don't know what he's doing. Right there on the side of the road there. A lot of folks just hanging out there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a dead end. I don't know. We'll find out. No, we can get out this way. Very good. At least I think so. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. So you can see straight ahead. You can't get in, can't get up there. And it looks like they've tagged the building here or something in front of us, so they've gotten rid of that. So again, here off of Twain and Swenson / University Center Drive. And again, dumpsters, of course, lining the roadway. You can't have Vegas, you cannot have East Las Vegas without there being dumpsters on the sides of the road. There just have to be. Right? I've talked to some Metro cops who've told me again that a lot of folks, they just get kicked out of their units and have nowhere to go, so they just kind of find a tent and set it up out in front of their former residence. I'm trying to talk about the homeless / unhoused / unsheltered issues in this town. And of course, this is not isolated just to Vegas. Every town has this. The difference is, and the reason we do these videos, is because the visitors here have no idea. I cannot tell you. I wish I had $1 for every time someone has come in and said, wow, thank you for doing this, because I had no idea that this goes on in Vegas. I had no idea that this is also Las Vegas. They think that we all live on the Strip. You see a lot of cars in here with no tags on them. They really do. They think we all live on the Strip. They're like, so what part of the Strip do you live on? No. So we're on Colson here, turning around, heading back eastbound. I want to thank you all again so very, very much for being here. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really means a ton to us, the world to us. We love each and every single one of you. As always, please remember to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And it is the journey here on the Vegas Don channel, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks.